Number 2 in the 7 non-negotiable rules of public speaking is to stay on time. That's right. As a speaker, you must always stay on time. If you have 15 minutes and you want to go 14 minutes and a half, you do not want to go 15 and a half. Always stay on time. It is so critical. If you don't, you could lose out. You could lose out on the interest of your audience. You can lose out on future speaking engagements. It could cause the whole conference to get off track, and then everyone's going to be unhappy with you. So there's too much to lose if you go over time. So make sure that you always stay on time. The other thing I want to say about time is be gracious if your time is cut. Yes, it happens sometimes. If somebody else went over time, then that could cause everybody else after that person time to be cut. So if that happens to you, just be gracious and say, okay, I'll be happy to do that. Why? Because the organizer is looking for help from you. They need to get back on time so you can come out the hero if you say, yes, no problem. And again, as a professional speaker, it's not going to be a problem for you to cut the center of your presentation or the educational pieces. Just cut them down a little bit or take out a story if you need to. But just be gracious for when your time is cut. The other thing I want you to be gracious about time, and that is if somebody moves your speaker time to another time. I remember at one point I was speaking in Las Vegas, and there was a lot of speakers, and the organizer came to me and asked me to change my time. Now, I was supposed to go on at 3:30. I told a lot of the audience members I was going to be on at 3:30. They were looking for me at 3:30. But the organizer said, look, some of the speakers had to catch a plane. Would you be so gracious as to go on at 6:30? And I did. I was graciously went on at 6:30 because that's what you need to do no matter what, is to always be gracious and, stay on time. If your time is moved, be gracious. Believe me, you will be glad you did because your time will come and the organizer will invite you back.